The perfect American Pitbull Terrier puppy. Very dangerous thing when you have a dog that's a puppy. They all look cute, even the ugly ones, even the bad ones, even the ones that will come and hurt your child in the future. They look cute when they're puppies. How should you buy a puppy? Should you buy it because of the color? Should you buy it because of color, which is usually what people call me? You have a dog with this color, with this size head or whatever. Do you really shop everything in your life because of the color? That's a very feminine thing to do, by the way, males out there. The reason you should be buying a dog, it should be like your grandparents and your parents make great decisions in the country of the United States. You look at them by the brand, and the importance of the brand is something amazing, because the people that build the brand on anything, hey, whether it's a car, an airplane, there's different airplanes, different helicopters, different cars, different motorcycles, different photo cameras, different telephones, technology, computers, laptops. They are brands. And you're looking for the brand because you trust the brand on making engineering and technological decisions. So the first thing you do is technological decisions. You're looking for how smart those engineers are and how they develop technology. That's what you're looking for. And if you are looking for those advantages that'll give you benefits to you, then it happens to be that being a cute puppy is a byproduct of those great decisions. Now, that doesn't mean that a cute puppy has behind all those decisions, because you need to make decisions based on different charade of things. Number one, the brand has to have a reputation of making smart decisions. So what is smart decision? How many great dogs you created? What are the names? Can I do a research? Can I see a picture of those great dogs that you created? Can you please text me, send me, email me the pictures of the best dogs that are so famous that I can see that you created? That'll give you an idea of what they built in the past, that maybe they're still building in the future, that they can go forward for you and have a benefit to you. Now, you must understand there's a huge difference between a breeder and someone that creates a bloodline or creates something special. It takes decades for someone to do that. But someone that's making a mess of dogs can also take decades to do that. So what is the difference? The difference is what they have produced, their records, the merits, the accolades. So the same thing happens with the computers, with the cars, with the whatever you want to buy. The same thing happens with the dogs. Let me tell you about these dogs. In the 1990s, I was facing, as a young man, the choices to buy a blue dog, which is not a great dog. It does not have any history going back to the 1960s. There's not a single elite level dogman or heavy duty breeder that was creating these amazing superstar blue dogs. That's a facade. That's a lie. That's Fugazi, that was created and engineered by profiteers to create dog for that generation that was looking for a dog by color. So what really matters is bloodlines. So in 1990, I was facing different charade and types of different bloodlines, and I couldn't find bloodlines that had heavy duty promoters that were talking about this and about that. So how do I know this one is better than the other ones? Pretty simple. Same thing with the brands. I started looking at merits. Then I started looking at the IQ of the men behind the dog. So if the man had a high IQ in his conversation, if he was a successful man in life, there was a chance that he was successful in making great breeding decisions. And that's what I was looking for. And then when I found the bloodlines, I had different charade of bloodlines. And when you look at the bloodline, you see 100,000, 200,000 dogs that are related to that bloodline. The same way Michael Jordan said he's related by father and mother to his two brothers, one that is 5.5 tall, one that is 5.4 tall, never made it to the NBA, never made great things, but Michael Jordan is the superstar. So they share the same bloodline, but then they're the same thing. And the American Pitbull Terrier has a component of performance, records, merits, and accolades. So I was looking for the Michael Jordan in every great bloodline. And so I would say that the Tombstone Bully or Red Boy Jacko had this thing about consistency. Today they destroy, they got some pedigrees and stuff like that. I was looking at the Honey Bunch, a lot of hype. I discovered that was very inconsistent. I look at the Eli dogs and I find out that was the most popular dogs at the time, and I completely had to discard them. So I took the best Mayday dogs, Tombstone Bolio, Rebel Jackos, and let's say that in 1990, everyone like me that invested on those bloodlines started on a race to creation, a race to see who creates better dogs. And guess who's the winner? Who created the global grand champions, the great dogs, traveled the world, did everything that nobody else wanted to do? It was me. I paid the price to do all of those things for myself, not for you. But at one point, I needed to sell a few puppies because I cannot keep them all. This puppy right here is going to a friend of mine's. He's a son of Atos, by the way. And he's getting the very best of my work, of my life. And this is what I want. This man is getting the brand, which is me. The breeder is the brand. And that's what you should start. You should start always for the brand. This is how you buy everything that makes sense with the brand, not with the color. The best dogs are going to be what the best dogs are going to be. And if they are the best, they should have consistency. And if they have consistency, they should have the same color. And when you look at those great dogs, whether it's Ciega the Great or whether it's the Bagman or Copper Day, Copperhead, Chilindrina, whatever, they're going to be red noses. Yes, there are some exceptions, like Mechanic Buck with the black muzzle and the little black nose, and Grand Champion Mayday, and those are buckskin dogs. I have a few of those. But this is the bloodline, folks. You study Chico Lopez, the journey, the dogs, everything, and you go out there and compare everyone, whoever you want, against me and my merits and everything. And I promise you, if you're smart, I am your only choice. 1, 2, 3, pitbulls.com, Chico Lopez. God bless you.